He takes his golf seriously.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's how you can tell.
Dennis Smith Jr. with McLemore. There's Iguodala pushing ahead, directing traffic. Andre in the middle of everything, waited for the runner. Bielitsa. It's a good recovery by Marquise Chris. Bielitsa, good recovery in his own right.
Just keep running. Get back.
Now this will be, I think, a lot of the second unit. I think that's why Steve has his 5-man group there. Jordan with Damian Lee.
Backcourt.
He did go backcourt. He was kind of saying I was shoved into it, but Jordan Poole with Porter, Bielitsa, Damian Lee, Iguodala. You're going to see that group, I think, at various times, and that's a good bench group right there.
It is. It is. And the Warriors want to keep the turnovers down. We've seen a good amount of them this game. They've done a pretty good job for most of the preseason, but just want to continue to take care of it.
So Trendon Watford, the undrafted rookie out of LSU, checks in.
He's got some stretch 4 potential, but he's a guy that actually needs to shoot it more. Can kind of be hesitant, reluctant to shoot it. Just gain more confidence.
There's the Dennis Smith Jr. from a couple of years ago, but it went off his own shoulder. It'll be Warrior ball.
The bench, the Warriors bench, loves the block. He got up pretty high. The Warriors are ready for it.
Ooh, sent away. It's a goaltend.
Hit the backboard first.
Greg Brown saying no, it didn't. But once it touches the backboard, by definition, it's ruled coming down and not allowed to contact the ball at all. Lee moved his feet nicely. Brown missing there. Rebound scramble. Out to Watford. Ellaby, like you said, you spotted it. In terms of his shooting ability, I said, yeah, Anthony Simons in there. You've got Lillard, you got McCollum, you got Robert Covington. He's got a lot of fire.
He's got that shot down in the corner where he's drifting to his right a little bit. He shoots it so well. Usually that's like shooting at a moving target. The Warriors have been in kill mode the whole game.
Steph Curry can make a preseason game must-see TV. 41 points in 30 minutes. 7 of 14 on threes. Enough highlights to last you the month of October. He is something else. 2 4-point plays, 20 points in the third quarter by itself. And the entertainment factor for Mr. Curry is off the charts.
His celebrations and his handshakes are in regular season form.
Also, too, Steph got a luxury suite at the Giants game and brought the team yesterday, basically.
Yeah. Support, the Bay support.
From the leadership standpoint,
Coach Kerr was there, Draymond.
You think about it, with Steph and Draymond, Iguodala and Clay, you're so locked in. I mean, they're making a case for all 4 of those guys ending up in the Hall of Fame when it's all done.
Right.
Steve Kerr, all he's got is 8 championships as a player to coach.
All Hall of Fame people, too.
Yep. The one thing with Andre that there'll be no stats for it, could you pick someone better to mentor Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga?
No, you
the
could
small
not.
forwards in the league?
No, you couldn't.
More missing there.
It's a good box out from Jordan Poole. He's trying to put bodies on people, continue to do the little things. Yeah, the game's in hand, but you want to continue to play the right way, put some good things on film.
Those are the timeouts Steve Kerr's used in the preseason. It's on a defensive breakdown or not getting back on defense or not boxing out. I was saying I'm pleased with a lot of things, but hey, we want to win games at an elite level. You can't have slippage on that stuff. Bielitsa battling that one out.
He's got some range.
Bielitsa 12, Draymond 10, Jordan Poole 14, Steph 41. A lot of guys in double figures tonight. Missing there, and Damian Lee the rebound. But yeah, there's no accident that Steve Kerr's using this group and then just going to guess that Juan Toscano Anderson would be the next guy in. Jordan Poole took a little contact there. McLemore is going to continue to fire, but 1 of 6. Jerry Pickett.
Sometimes you get rewarded for it, though. Did it at the right time.
He was not happy with the lack of a foul call on that drive. Jordan's going to get an excuse me foul there.
Try to get over from the weak side, clog that lob up.
Iguodala's telling him. So Juan Toscano Anderson, Chris Chiozza, and Moses Moody will check in.
Chiozza played really well against the Lakers that last game.
I think Chiozza on a two-way contract. You need a caddy for Steph Curry, but you also need someone who can run the team.
Toughness. You definitely get penetration. You got the quickness.
That's the thing. You and I were able to check out a couple scrimmages and be in camp. Chemistry is there. The open practice guys are having so much fun. The team is recognizing the style that guys play have all fit in.
It's been fun to watch. Dennis Smith Jr. is trying people to no avail. He keeps losing it on the way up, getting blocked.
Dallas to New York, Detroit, out here in Portland for Dennis Smith Jr. Jordan Bell got his pocket picked. It's a nice play by Watford all the way. Had the steal and then pretty nifty finish between two defenders.
The handle in traffic, pretty impressive.
Maybe Lee catch and shoot 3. Interesting, the deeper reserves for the Blazers as Watford is fouled.
He's actually a pretty good low post scorer. Watford is.
Say that, is there are minutes after their initial starting 5, which is very good, and Anthony Simons will play. That's 6. Who fills out the rest of the rotation for Chauncey Billups? So a couple of free throws coming as we step aside. Powered by Cisco WebEx. They made the trade for Larry Nance Jr., so he'll be one of the bigs that's in the rotation.
Yeah, Watford is their two-way contract, but again, just with the shooting for him, just needs to be more consistent and then not as reluctant to shoot it. It looks like he's getting more assertive.
Juan Toscano Anderson really knows this system, knows how to move the ball. Chiozza set up Moody, and Chiozza with the rebound, giving it back to Moody again, and in and out of Jordan Bell's hands.
I was about to say the ball movement is devastating. It was a little too devastating for Jordan Bell there. He couldn't catch it. It's coming a little hot there. You want to maybe take something off of that little touch pass. Put some air under that thing.
I think it's been a good camp for Moses Moody, too.
It has been.
I mean, the Laker game, he struggled shooting the ball, and he had some kind of welcome to the NBA moments. But this is, again, when Jordan Poole was drafted, he was 20. Kuminga Moody, this guy's 18, 19, 20 years old. Wiseman, 20. It takes a little while.
And you've seen some flashes from Moody. That's a pretty good
flash. Perfectly done.
He heard me. Flash in from the weak side.
From weak to strong, get the ball and finish.
Well, that's what you expect from young guys. They're not going to be super consistent usually, but as long as you see flashes of brilliance, and then hopefully they put it together more and more, get more confident, more knowledge, more experience. You got great vets on this team. Brown, the third.
The one thing with Moody, playing for Eric Musselman in Arkansas, NBA concepts are not like a foreign language.
True.
So I think Moody, there's a reason when you're SEC Newcomer of the Year and all that, his understanding of the game, I think, was at a nice elevated level.
And he went against great competition. You got some techs here. Preseason chippiness.
There's 4:11 remaining in the preseason.
Come on, guys. Let's land this plane. What are we doing?
Jordan Bell doing some talking. Watford was doing some talking.
It is not that serious.
Personal foul, number 2.
Were you ever physically afraid of an opponent where you went, I don't know if I want to chirp at this guy because...
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Ron Artest started talking one time, but I wasn't scared. I knew he wasn't probably going to do anything. That's the one guy you think, oh, well, maybe this guy could go off the rails here and do something crazy. But I could hold my own, and I had some teammates that could hold their own too. Barron Davis and Steven Jackson, all these guys. So I had some good guys in my corner.
He had the offsetting tees and then the over and back turnover. I always got a kick out of, this is the quietest Warrior, right? Kevon Looney loved playing alongside David West.
Oh, yeah. Everybody respected him around the league.
Because Kevon said, I could say anything and no one was going to mess with me if David West was on the floor with me at the same time. David West. I don't think anybody wanted any part of David West.
That's the guy you want in your corner.
Just a three-point shooter. Moses Moody's got a little more game.
He's sneaky athletic, though. You sleep on him, he will wake you up.
Damian Lee, nice steal there. Push ahead, Chioza. D-Lee rewarded. Moody!
The first time. They're going to learn tonight.
Moses Moody. High-rising, back-to-back. And the bench was loving it.
You better put a body on him. Just keeps giving him a runway.
What? He was the 14th pick. Minka, the 7th pick, who's equally athletic, if not more so.
Just flying in there. Don't just stand on the outside. Get in on the action. Look, no one's even close to him. Don't give me a runway. I will use it.
The timing on that, it's not like the ball ricocheted right to him.
Nah.
That one did.
That was, he tapped glass there. He's loving it. The bench is loving it. Up off their seats.
See, this is
Klay Thompson leading the cheers. Watch your head.
Yeah, I mean, this is the stuff that you can't teach that.
No.
In terms of, you got a group of guys, and this is where Bob Myers and Larry Harris and Mike Dunleavy, these guys, Kirk and Kent Lacob, how's someone going to fit in personality-wise? Who's going to fit in with the group? Where's the leadership? Where's the fun factor? And teams that get along, man, you can sense it.
Yeah, you can't really teach camaraderie or try to encourage it or teach fun. Hey, guys, we got to have more fun. What are we doing? You got to cheer for each other. No, this is just their nature. It's the people they are, led by Steph. It's what they've really established here as a culture.
2:54 remaining. This Warrior team is ready for this year. This is going to be a fun ride. So it's a race in America.
Yeah, they've had a lot of meaningful conversations with a lot of really important people.
Opening night for the Sharks. It's tomorrow at 6:30. Good to see the NHL rolling and fans in building. Same with the NBA starting next Tuesday with the Warriors and Lakers. Down in LA, Warriors Clippers on Thursday here at Chase Center. It's getting better and better in the sports world. Return pass to Jordan Bell. Chioza to JTA. Arm shot long and strong. LJ Figueroa, who was just signed, has checked in. Figueroa, St. John's, Oregon. The Warriors looking for possible roster addition to the big club, also filling out maybe some of the G League situations.
Yeah. You got some time here. See if you can get to your game fast. Show them what you got.
Well, that's the one thing, too, is with the Exhibit 10 contracts.
Right.
There are some, you have to be on a roster and then start to do some things after that. But tell you what, if you're going to a Santa Cruz Warrior game, you might see Kuminga, you might see Moody, you might see Wiseman. I don't know if Klay Thompson would rehab in Santa Cruz for a game. I don't think so, but it could happen.
There he is.
Figueroa with a steal. And then got it knocked away.
Trying to turn some heads. Do something to get someone's attention. Like, oh, he's in the game. You really know you're in there.
The Warriors will have tomorrow off. They'll be able to flip that in. They'll practice Sunday, get on a plane Monday, and deal with the Lakers on Tuesday.
This is it. The regular season is starting. I can't wait.
Full 82 game.
Yes.
That's 2 shortened seasons. Rowe missing that corner three. This Western Conference, Lakers, Clippers, Denver, Dallas, the Warriors, Utah, and all the success they have had. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of competitive teams.
Memphis with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.
You said it. Warriors owe Memphis. Knocked them out of the playoffs last year. That play-in tournament.
Memphis has a really good squad. Although as Ellaby finishes there, Dylan Brooks banged up to start the year. Same thing with Zion Williamson for New Orleans. Although our man Willie Green and Jaron Collins are in New Orleans. I'd like the Pelicans to do well when they're not playing the Dubs, but those are two amazing gentlemen on the coaching staff.
Yeah. Brandon Ingram with the Pelicans. Still underrated, in my opinion.
I want to see, and we'll see it on the homestand, the Bulls with Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, and then you got Vucevic. That Chicago team.
That's the end of homestand, right?
I think it's the last one. You can have LaMelo Ball and Charlotte be here on the homestand. Dubs Talk Live is going to be coming up right after the game. We were hoping to talk to Lisa before Grant Liftman and Kendra Andrews. And then the nice thing with Automatic or Auto Corner Jr. is if it works out, we give Grant a lot of credit. If it's a complete failure, we blame Grant and just wash our hands of it and walk away. So either way, it's good for us. I think I'm going to just ask Otto when you hitting a three. How many guys hit threes tonight?
Yeah, his stroke looked pretty good there. Don't be afraid to shoot it.
If you're a big now, you've got to develop a set shot three.
Because you got to be a threat. Keep the defense honest.
Spacing the floor becomes critical. Brown off back iron. Final 22 seconds. Will miss there. Jordan Bell fights for that rebound. Moody's got it. No need to shoot. Shot clock off.
Figueroa was pointing up. Moody's like, no, we're not doing that, bro.
The Warriors have never gone undefeated in the preseason. Now, they only started keeping track of that after 1980. Preseason doesn't matter. But if you're going to keep scoring, you might as well win. And the Warriors did it easily with 41 from Steph Curry in only 30 minutes.
It's just about trying to get better every single game, trying to improve. Put your best foot forward. Don't make it a wasted night. The Warriors haven't done that.